good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching this video from. Welcome to my YouTube channel, aka a Ching's Touch and underscore. And in my channel, I'll be talking about life issues, food. I love to cook. My healthy journey, as you can see me working out, my ventures, my travel experience. It will be a lot of topics to talk about, but today I want to focus on healthy lifestyle. So please, before I begin, please subscribe to my channel and like this video. I would really appreciate it, and leave a comment if you have any questions, any advice. Please, thank you so much for watching this video, but let me get to it. So I have been struggling with my health lifestyle. What I mean by that is just workout in general. So I'm in my 30s right now, and if I remember correctly, when I was in my 20s, weight was not an issue. And by the way, I am based in the US. That is a very important point to mention, because if you are in the diaspora, wherever you are, you know how challenging weight loss journey can be. Honestly, there's some who have managed to get the consistency in working out every so often, but there's some who are not, and I'm in that category where I am struggling with the consistency part of it. So anyway, in my 30s, I have noticed that my weight has been one of the struggles, right? I work from home, and working from home can work for your good, or can work for your advantage or your disadvantage. When you work from home, there are a lot of distractions if you have family around. I do not. So that's a good advantage for me. But depending on what you have on your fridge, like I mentioned before, I love food. So if you're someone who snacks a lot, that will be very challenging for you, because you really have to discipline yourself and avoid have a schedule of what time you want to eat, what you can eat, what you're going to snack on. You really have to be disciplined and aware. So I used to, my weight, like I mentioned, my weight was it was normal, average when I was in my 20s until I got into my 30s. I noticed losing weight has been more challenging compared to when I was in my 20s. When I was in my 20s, I would just set a goal, work out, cut this and that off, and perfect, we're good. But now in my 30s, I have to work extra hard. And then also one other thing, I used to work at the office, so I would leave the house and that would be some activities, but now I work from home. And ever since I worked from home, oh my God, I just sit down a lot. And then if you work in the corporate world, you know how stressful it can be working from home. And actually, I honestly believe that you work more. They say that you're more effective when you're at home, but I agree with that, but also I would add that you work more than compared to if you were going to the office, right? But the good thing, I do not drive. I do not have to deal with traffic and this and that. So it depends. But for me, working from home means I sit down a lot. And that sitting down, I'm not burning any calories, right? And then by the time I finish working, I want to eat, and sometimes I have to go back to work at night depending on the schedule at work. So it really it has been a challenge, honestly, for me to really work out and maintain my weight because I'm not burning as much calories when I'm sitting down. And then they always say you are what you eat. I love food. All the videos that you watch, you realize I do love food and I do love to cook. So it's a blessing in disguise, I would say. I don't know. But I used to have a gym membership, and I would go at 6 a.m. in the morning. I have to work out early in the morning. If you tell me to work out at 4 or any time in the evening, on the afternoon, forget about it. That is not me. And that's why I think it's very important as a woman or as a person as a whole, know what works for you and what does not work for you. Not everything that people say about weight loss journey works for everyone, but for me, I have to wake up in the morning, early in the morning, and work out. So I used to have a gym membership. I would go there, and then we had some projects at work that really were a lot. So it kind of distracted me from my workout lifestyle. So I did not work out for a while, and of course I ended up adding some weight. So now I'm trying to go back, but I have a gym at my apartment, so I pay for the amenities. And I was like, why not maximize this amenity first instead of me waking up early in the morning to drive at 6 a.m. To the gym and come back, and I have a free gym downstairs. So I decided to maximize the gym that I have at my apartment, and that's part of my financial goal, is to maximize what I have and stop wasting money. So that's why I'm using my gym, and actually it has everything, all the tools that I need to work out. But anyway, I've been trying to go back to my workout schedule, and I've been doing 6 a.m. I would go to the gym and work out. It has been a struggle, and I pray a lot, and I had to pray to God to please give me the strength to work out. Just the strength to wake up and go to work out. I swear to God, my brain wants to work out. I have all the ideas, everything, but my body is just weak. It just gets weak. So I'm fighting between my brain and my body. If it's something that works for you, if it's a challenge that you go through, please comment on the section below. Let me know what works for you. If you're in your 30s, 40s, it doesn't matter. Living a healthy lifestyle, it's uncomfortable for everyone, regardless of which age range you're in. So please comment on below what has worked for you, how you make sure you're consistent, because I really struggle with consistency, but I am not going to give up, because my long-term I watch a lot of YouTube videos, women that are in their 60s, 50s. They talk about what they wish they could do, and one thing they say is they wish they could have worked out on their 30s. They could have really been consistent, and it would have really made it easy for them during their 50s or 60s. So I'm just trying to learn from people who have been where I am, and trying to make the best out of it. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I do not, but I'm not going to give up. I don't know if you guys know Angela Bassett. I love her. I know she's vegetarian. I'm not, but her work life, you can tell she works out, and I just want to get to my 50s and just look like that. So that's why I'm trying my best to just get the best out of it while I'm at my 30s. Please, if you're in your 30s, let me know what your struggles are, what motivates you, how do you do it, what do you think, what are your pros and cons? What makes you not go to the gym or not be consistent with working out, and what helps you, you know? For me, honestly, I would, like I said, God, I had to pray. It was this bad, so I had to pray. And also, the other thing, I did mention that I work out from home, and I realized since I do not burn a lot of calories, I needed to watch what I eat. So I did some research here and there, and I found out that people who eat cabbage soup really, really helps, and it really detoxifies your body and your gut system, right? And I started making cabbage soup. So Monday through Friday, I would just eat cabbage soup. And the smell of cabbage soup, it is not pleasant, but let me tell you, once I started eating it, I would feel my 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 stomach would feel, not constipated. It's just a good feeling that comes from it, and I would either lose or maintain the weight. So I really believe in cabbage soup. And I'm going to shoot a video of how I make my cabbage soup, by the way, but you can make it however you want. I started making it with just a simple cabbage soup, and then I just started adding, more ingredients to make it more interesting and more joyful to eat. Let me put it that way. So that cabbage soup has really, honestly and truly worked out for me. um, and I do not eat breakfast. I just eat black coffee. On my coffee, I have a Keurig, so I just brew my coffee at home. I do not add any sugar or any milk. It was hard. I started doing that, I think, 5 years ago. So I'm an OG. Well, I'm more advanced in it, that I've just gotten used to it, right? And I eat around 1 p.m. or 2, actually, let me say 2 p.m. Between 1 to 2 p.m., that's when I eat lunch. And then I will eat in the evening, but I will try my best to not eat after 6. That's on a good day when I'm in control. But when I'm not in control, it is what it is. And then I love to drink wine. So with wine, I try to take, if it's any alcohol consumption, it has to be during the weekends. I'm an occasional drinker over here in the diaspora. If you go to the doctor, they ask you, are you a regular drinker or occasional drinker? So I'm occasional drinker. I fall under that category. But please let me know if you're in your healthy journey. If you're in your healthy lifestyle journey, and you are trying to, get become consistent, what are the tips that you can share with me? Please let me know. I'm not gonna lie, it has been a struggle. A lot of distractions. Sometimes I am 100%, sometimes I'm just 20%, and like I said, in my 30s, my weight loss it has been a challenge, but I am not going to give up. I'm going to keep on trying and find out what works for me. Like I said, everyone is different. I work from home, this and that. So you have to know what's on your plate, and then what's on your plate, and work from there. Work with that, what you have, right? So I am trying to watch what I eat, and control what I eat during the week. And then over the weekends, I have to relax a little bit. I don't want to just be too strict in my life. You only live once. But I'm just looking for a balance. Let me put it that way. I just need a balance of, eating healthy, and also eating, good, fun food, right? Because I love food, right? Also, yeah, I think I covered a lot, but the reason why I work out by myself, I'm able to, is because, like I mentioned, I used to go to the gym, so I did learn some moves here and there. And then also YouTube will give you ideas on, which types of exercise to do. I am focusing more on toning my muscles. Weight loss, but toning my muscles. I also realize I'm learning a lot as I'm becoming my own kind of woman. I'm realizing that my body, my arms, in my family, we're three girls, and thank God my mom has a small waist. She has that perfect African shape, right? Thank God, small waistline. But the challenge that we get is my arms. Every time I add weight, it goes to my arms, to my nyash. If you're African, you know what nyash means. And then to my thighs, right? Which honestly, it's a good thing, don't get me wrong, and I'm not complaining, but there has to be a balance, right? It can go too far. And when I see that happening, I'm like, no, we have to do something. So that's why I focus more on toning my body. And in my 30s, oh my God, please tell me what your experience has been. I don't mean to focus too much on women that are in their 30s, but it's just that's where I am, and I can relate more to that. I've been feeling some parts of my body that I never felt. Please tell me if this has happened for you, to you. Please comment below, because I literally have been feeling some parts of my body that I'm like, oh my God, where did that come? And in my 20s, I was just great. That was my experience, at least. So it's been a bittersweet moment, because I'm like, is it a good thing or a bad thing? But when I start working out, I do not feel that part of the body. So it's been a journey, y'all. I'm embracing my 30s. I'm not going to kind of let it take over my joy. It's process of growing, becoming your own woman. I'm embracing it, and I'm learning my body, and responding to it the way, and just seeing if what works for me, and if it does not work for me, I just leave it. So one thing that I know for sure is I need to work out. I just want to be consistent. I want to be able to work out at least 5 times a week. Just be consistent, even if it's 3. And I used to do it, by the way. I used to do it. So it's all in the mind. I know that it's all in the mind. And my body and my mind right now, they are fighting, but it's okay. I am not giving up. So guys, tell me, please, if you're in your 50s, 60s, 70s, whatever, if you're in your 20s, whatever age you are in as a woman, please comment below, give me some tips, let's share with each other. As women, our body goes through a lot of changes, and we need to share so that we can help each other, because it's been a challenge, and it's something worth talking about. I love my 30s. I'm embracing it. I'm embracing all the challenges. I'm embracing all the great things. I'm learning from women from all age range, and it's been a beautiful journey, So please let me know what you think. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll be talking about everything that affects my life, right? I'll be talking about my health journey and also talking about food, travel, family, just anything. And if you have a topic that you would like for me to talk about, please comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. And also, I'll be on my other, if you watch other videos that I've posted, I'll be talking more about food. And also, just a quick background, I am a cosmetologist, so I used to braid hair and then went to school and got my cosmetology license. So you're seeing my hair, it's way overdue. I need to get a retouch, but it looks cute that way. I love when you have when my hair grows after I get it done, and you have the the difference between the highlighted hair and the new growth. It kind of gives it a beautiful texture. So I know in some of my videos you'll see my hair, it's on slick, it looks good and fresh, and some you'll see it's a little bit different and longer, but I do love the short hair. It's been the best thing I ever did. People are different, but I'm from East Africa, Kenya, and if you pay attention, you'll notice that our head shape, we have like a big forehead, right? And people used to make fun of me when I used to have hair. So when my hair was longer, you could see my forehead, but when I would cut my hair short, you could see like it would really complement my head shape. And I went to boarding school, a Catholic school. We had to cut our hair, so it was not a big deal coming to America and eventually cutting my hair. But what you're seeing on this video, my hair is long. I like it way short, but if you have short hair, if you're trying to cut your short hair, please comment below. Let me know. I am an advocate for short hair. In America, sometimes we do not have time for your hair, or you will pay some dollars here if you want to do your hair. So bye guys.